We're here at Giles County Public Library to talk to you about our summer programs coming up. We have our summer reading program that is Every Hero Has a Story. It's about not only superheroes, but any heroes that we have in our lives, such as firemen, firefighters, policemen and women, veterans, anybody that is a hero in your life. So we have lots of activities planned for kids, and Elizabeth Roller and Barbara Pankey have planned all these activities, and I will let them talk to you about specifics of our summer reading program.
Okay, since you have the little ones, why don't you start, Elizabeth?
Okay. Hi, I'm Elizabeth, and this summer I have the great privilege to get to work with the youngest of our patrons and the youngest of the people who come to the library. We have lots of things planned for the little guys this summer. We're going to be talking about heroes in our family and heroes in our community. We're going to be doing special events based on things that the little guys love, like Frozen and Ninja Turtles and all kinds of things. And we've got crafts for every event. And yeah, I think that the whole family will enjoy it. So come on down and see us.
And you're on Mondays.
I am on Mondays.
And she's got little ones, the lap sit, we call them. Those are little. And
3 to 4, isn't
3
it?
to 4?
Yep.
That mixed up, yeah. Okay, and then on Wednesdays, we have 2 groups that come in with older kids, the 5 to 7 and 8 to 11. And just because I'm holding these books, we have a wonderful supply of this kind of hero, a whole room full of these graphic novels that are really, really, we're so lucky to have these. But, as Elizabeth says, there are a lot of other heroes besides Superman, Wonder Woman, and we tried to make it a little bit different. There's somebody coming down to start it off from the Elephant Sanctuary in Hohenwald, and he's going to talk about the elephants that they've rescued. So that's one kind of hero. And I have to look it up. We've got so much going on. The stream walk, the famous stream walk that we do with the wildlife officers over here in Pleasant Run. And the kids love that, but they have to have shoes on. They can't go like that or they won't get in the water. And then we've got, and then Maggie and Jeff, who are potters and work with clay all the time, they're going to let the kids make their own superhero trivets and paint them, fire them and paint them, so that's really cool. And, and then 2 really exciting things. One is in the first one, we're going to have some of the guys that helped put us back into electricity on that freezing cold night. Remember that? Way long ago when your fingers froze off and we were without electricity. We're going to have them come and talk about what it's like to get out there and what they have to do. And then after that, we're going to go up to Martin, and Josh Wise has a catapult. Huge thing. And the kids help pull the ropes and fire these things. And we won't be firing cannonballs, but we will be firing water balloons. And if it's hot, which I'm sure it is, that should be fun. Then the next Wednesday, we're going to go next door to the Extension Service, and Myra is carrying on the tasty treats that she does at the schools, and she's going to challenge the kids to try a new taste. And then the last one is Beth, who is an incredible person with art. She's going to work at ninja art, so they can maybe go outside and jump around and do Jackson Pollock type, splashy art. So, and then we have a couple of extra things. We have the overnight lock-in, which is, we haven't done that in a couple of years, and it's for the kids from, 12 to 17.
Yeah.
And they'll be here all night and doing all kinds of cool things. And because of the theme being superheroes, it should be fun because they can dress up as superheroes, and we'll have superhero trivia and a movie and so forth. And that is on Friday and Saturday night, the 19th and 20th. And then the next Friday, we're having a puppet picnic, which Elizabeth is going to be doing for the little guys. So they'll come and do a puppet picnic. And then at the end, after we're through, will come a puppet pajama party. So that should be fun too.
Don't forget
And,
Mr. Bond.
I'll do him last. And we finish up our summer thing with a pool party at the rec center, which is always really, really fun. They have, as you probably know, they have splashy things for the little guys that don't want to go into the water. But we start off with Mr. Bond, the science guy. He has been so popular. This will be the third time we've had him because everybody wants him back. And he's going to be over on Friday the 5th, at the Charles Heritage Theater at 10 o'clock. He does all kinds of exciting science stuff and physics, explosive stuff. And he always gets the kids to be part of what he does. So they love that. He gets volunteers and they think that's pretty cool. So that's a real treat for everybody. And all of this, of course, sponsored by First National Bank. We wouldn't be able to do it if we didn't have their help. So anything? What else?
Well, also, within the summer program, we try to encourage kids to read during the summer, and we're having a competition this
forgot all
year
about that.
between all of the schools in the county. So we're going to log the kids from each school and however many books they read, and the school with the most books read at the end of the summer will receive a prize, so when school starts back. So it's a kind of a competition, a friendly competition within the county. So we're hoping the kids will get encouraged to read even during the summer.
Yeah, they call it avoiding the summer slide. So when you go back to school in August, you're ready to read from where you were without having forgotten stuff. So yeah, I'm glad you remembered that. That's very important.